Hey guys, once again, Sparhawk with you with some Overwatch beta character previews. Today we are going to look at D.Va, one of my favorite characters in this game. Just a mech driving, exploding, fun character to use. She is, of course, like I said, a tank. She's got the 500 health, most of that in the form of a shield, which is why you see the yellow. And so once that's down, it's pretty easy to kill after that. She has no limit to her rounds on her gun, which also makes it probably the weakest gun right away because it does not have to reload. Her other ability, she gets a defense matrix, which you can put up. It's her number 2 special. And then she can fly for a short period, which is always fun as well, because why not? Checking out her ultimate is extremely satisfying when you're able to use it. Her defense matrix, and then once she's out of her mech, she's pretty easy to kill like that. Like I said, she only drops down to 150 health, no real protection. That's some nice sniping there by Hanzo. Damn you, Hanzo!
Boosters engaged.
Your character is mine.
So our team has taken the objective. This map pretty simple. Both teams fighting for the same objective, trying to take control of it with their 100%. It's probably not the best map for her, but you know what? It works. Really shot from behind. Now the thing with D.Va, when she does drop out of her mech, the way she'll get it back is her hero power builds faster based on her shot usage with her gun. So the more you're able to fire and at least hit something, the faster you'll be able to get your mech back. And then when she's in mech form, her hero power is of course different than would otherwise be. It is a self-destruct on her mech, so she can run into a place, unleash it, and let it go. Where's our team? Alright. Oh, it's too close to the ground. Now it does have an AoE, so you can kill yourself with it if you do not get back far enough. It's too close to the ground when I was flying there, though. I wanted it to carry forward a little bit more, but oh well. Her ultimate, what I do like about it though is even if you don't kill anything, what it does do is force the other team to react to the AoE portion of it. So you can force them off a point, force them away from an area with your mech just being there. So they have to react to it, which gives your team a little bit more time to get where they need to be. Whether that's inside the point to start protecting it, to take it back over, whatever the case may be. That is something that her mech does provide, even if it doesn't kill anything. Because either way, the other team has to get out of the AoE of it, or they're going to die, so they have to move out of that range. So if you could drop it in a point, they have to scramble off of it, regardless of whether they want to or not. They pretty much have to, so comes in handy pretty much on every map. You can even, you know, use it when we're attacking like this, fighting over a single point, or even defending. You can force the other team back away so they cannot take a point. So many different uses for it that way. They got a freeze lady. Again, your defensive shield right there, all it does is just block everything shot at it. Nice. Not forever, obviously, but for a decent amount of time. And doesn't seem to really have a cap to it, so as long as something's being shot in that time frame and you're in front of it, you'll block it. So like I said, once you're out of the mech or ultimate, as you can see, the percentage changes. It does go up faster, and that's just so she can get in her mech quicker once she is out of it. So hopefully you're seeing a little bit of her gameplay styles. We'll hopefully get another ultimate here soon. Maybe I can line it up just a little bit better than that first one. But again, because it is an AoE, you have to get her out of it too. It's just not something you can just drop and stand there. It will kill yourself as well. Screw you, May. I've really been buffing her freeze lately.
D.Va re-engage.
Freeze a lot faster now than she used to be able to. That is for sure.
Rally to my position.
Not even making a dent in that bastion. Ah.
I'm not a good loser.
We might lose this round. Just saying. So you might actually get to see the third one on this map, which is always fun to see the whole map.
Nerf this. All systems checked out.
Well, we lost that round. No big deal though. We got one more round.
Now,
Gives you more time to see it. As you can see, when you are flying and you drop the mech, it does keep its momentum going until it lands, which is kind of fun as well. Get to see a lot of aerial uses, and then just dropping the mech right into the middle of the team on a lot of maps. So good use with that. Oh, I haven't tagged anything yet, have I? There. It's my current tag. There.
I'm with you.
the rest of my team, though. God's sake. Somebody get on this point. There goes my kill streak.
Heroes never die.
Oh, thank you. Screw you, Reinhardt. Ah. The only sad thing with her, because of the power of her mech explosion, and the fact that she has no ammo reload, they have nerfed her direct damage ability of her guns. So she is kind of the weakest shooter, which, you know, when she's got a healer around, she's got a Mercy around, a Lucio or somebody, you know, she has health, which is great and all, but she can't kill shit, you know, outside of just outliving them. So when you got, you know, like, as you saw Reinhardt there, when I start going one-on-one with the Reinhardt's gonna whoop her ass. And virtually every tank is going to whoop her ass. That would be, right now, the only downside that I have with her. Is I wish she had a little bit more firepower to her. I don't want them to nerf her mech form or anything, but, you know, her mech explosion, her ultimate. I don't think it's worth nerfing her ultimate, but I do think it's worth giving her a little bit more damage with her turret, even if it means a slightly slower shot rate. I mean, it is really fast right now, but you also move the slowest while shooting, as opposed to every other hero in the game. So I think she's very limited when trying to be offensive, and I think that's just bad for business.
Nerf this. Suiting up. Heroes never die.
Now, don't get me wrong, I mean, I've gotten some nice use out of her in a lot of maps, not necessarily this one, where I've swooped in with her ultimate, wiped out 5 members of the other team, which in fact handed us the game. Like, I mean, that type of gameplay is there, but it requires her ultimate, and when she doesn't have her ultimate, she's probably the weakest character in the game. I mean, every healer can do more damage than her, for God's sakes. I mean, I don't believe there's a single character in this game right now who does less damage than her. From my own play experience, I mean, I'm, you know, just judging it based off of that, obviously. That's what I have to go on. And what I have to go on says that, to me, she's the weakest toon in terms of damage output, unless she has her ultimate. When she has her ultimate, she's very, very nice, very good. But when she doesn't have her ultimate, I think even her handgun, when she's out of her mech, does more damage than her mech's guns, which doesn't make any sense whatsoever. But that's just sort of how she feels right now. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. We'll be putting some more up again, of course, later on today along with this one. You got to see all 3 parts of this map, and hopefully that was good for you guys. As always, check us out on Twitter at GurneyJ. It's at the top of your screen. You'll also find my Twitch at that same thing, twitch.tv/GurneyJ. Milkshake Factory, US Storm Rage, milkshakefactory.engine.com. Always come check us out. Always looking for new people to hang out with. and hopefully you enjoyed seeing what D.Va can do a little bit there. It wasn't my best game, but it got you some gameplay. You got to see her ultimate. Unfortunately, you don't get to watch her mech explode because I have to run away, but you get the general idea of it and everything like that. So that's what D.Va looks like right now. Those are my only concerns with her, is just that her mech turret damage is just not very high, and so she just feels like the weakest character outside of having 500 health, as opposed to somebody with lower health. But because everybody can do more damage than her, even a Reinhardt, even a Winston, even other tanks, Roadhog, everybody else, she doesn't have a heal. Her defense matrix is only frontal, and she just does tiny bits of damage, and she has no mobility while doing that damage, which can be a problem at times. I wish they'd buff her guns just a little bit. I'm not asking for like a huge buff or anything like that, but just a little buff to her arsenal from her turrets, from her max cannons, if you will. A little bit of a damage buff, and she'll be perfect, I think. But that's it. So again, check us out everywhere. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. We'll get some more heroes up as well, and you guys take it easy.